Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new year on this channel, and today I'll be quickly covering my top 5 favorite films of 2021. If you guys are going to be wondering, I'm not going to do top 5 worst of 2021 because I mostly avoided a lot of the movies that I'm not interested or to me look pretty bad, but still, I just mostly want to cover the top 5 favorite films of mine in my opinion, of 2021. Why did I say 4? Coming up right now, if you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Boom! Now if you guys like this video, be sure guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to share your friends, also hit that bell for notifications because it helps channel a lot. Now before I get on with the list, I'm just going to quickly mention at least some honorable mentions. I'm not gonna go into depth, so let's just get on with it. So for the honorable mention, I have Jacob's Wife, fun movie, very awesome. Malignant, my favorite horror film, of 2021. I really love it. I'll do a review it someday. Space Jam, yeah, despite my issues with the film, I still thought it was pretty solid. Like a good film, but not great, but still, I quite enjoyed it. And also, I'm one of those people that prefers the new Space Jam over the old one, but then again, that's just me, guys, so... Yep. Venom, Let There Be Carnage, man. It's fucking awesome, man. I actually think it's an improvement over the original film. And In the Heights, man. I love musicals, and this is, of course, one of my not one of my favorites, sorry. I do love Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I really do love In the Heights. And I just love this. This might be one of my favorite musicals then. Someday. Not now, but someday. And if I had any dishonorable mentions, or basically any disappointments actually, for me though, it'll be Mortal Kombat. I still like the movie fine, but then again, still, I don't like the character of Cole Young. Hopefully they can improve him in the sequel, if not, just kill him off in general. And has some dumb, stupid shit in it, but then again, I still had a lot of fun watching it. But then again, one of my biggest issues with the film is that it's more of a prequel film, so why make a movie about a tournament with no tournament? And they kind of have their own tournament there, but then again, I don't know. But despite my issues with Mortal Kombat, I still think it's okay enough, so it's, you know, yeah. Alright, so now let's just get on to the list. So coming in at number 5, we have Ghostbusters Afterlife. I will do a review of it someday, a spoiler review someday, but overall, guys, this movie is, oh my goodness, this is in my opinion, this is the Ghostbusters sequel that we've been waiting to get. And we already got that with the video game in a way. I haven't finished beating it, but still. But this, for cinematic stuff, oh, I love it. I love Ghostbusters Afterlife. I actually left with tears in my face. Well, I got teary-eyed. So, Ghostbusters Afterlife was awesome. Yeah, some nostalgic stuff in it, like nostalgia. You can say nostalgia bit or whatever. But overall, I still enjoyed it fine. It didn't affect the viewing for me. And in my opinion, some of the nostalgia scenes, actually, in my opinion, are part of the story. So, yeah. But overall, Ghostbusters Afterlife, an amazing film. And frick, man. One of my favorite sequels of all time. Maybe one of, like, at least top 10 for me. Coming in number 4, we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Oh my goodness. As someone who loves martial arts films, this is awesome. And it's also, in a way, kind of a live-action anime film. Me and Taigatara were talking about it, and, you know, it's just cool. It's close to a proper anime live-action film on the big screen. So this is pretty close, but basically around the climax of the film. But overall, I really loved the movie. I dug it, and yeah, and the characters were great, and the humor wasn't so forced. It came out natural, which surprised the shit out of me. So it is awesome. And coming in number 3, we have The Suicide Squad. Oh my goodness. Right now, Shazam was originally my favorite DCU film, but right now, this is amazing, guys. The Suicide Squad is currently my favorite DCU film right now. It has everything that you want in a movie, for me at least, and it's just so cool. It's fun, it's hilarious, and the pacing doesn't slow down, man. Even though it's more than 2 hours long, it is still fucking awesome, man. It doesn't feel like that. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry about that. But overall, guys, it's awesome, and I can't wait to see the Peacemaker show. Coming in number 2. Okay, so the top 2 movies, they were fighting a lot. So basically, the number 1 spot pretty much wins by a hair. So number 2, we have Godzilla vs. Kong. This movie, I don't care what anybody says, this film saved the cinemas, in my opinion. And it's just awesome, man. It has everything that you want, and this is the perfect movie, in my opinion, that had people just coming back to the movie theaters and come together and just enjoy an awesome popcorn flick. And man, this movie has everything, as of course Godzilla and Kong fighting, cool, actually I kind of like the correct characters, and a pretty decent story, and then of course a safe, pretty much cliche message, but overall it's still a fun movie. I fucking love Godzilla vs. Kong. I still think it's a masterpiece, and I can't wait to see what the Monsterverse has in store for us. And then coming in at number 1, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. And the reason why for me Spider-Man No Way Home beat Godzilla vs. Kong for me is because, well, I just really think the story is a bit deeper, has a deeper message. And of course it has nostalgic stuff in it. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna give anything away. But man, it has everything that I want in a movie and in a Spider-Man movie. And it's such an amazing film to watch. And in my opinion, it deserved to earn 1 billion at the box office. But yeah, no, the message, it is just amazing. I already talked about, me and Takatari even talked about in the spoiler discussion, and it's just awesome, man. Man, it has great acting, great characters. Peter Parker's arc from the first 2 movies, and in here, they just go hand in hand. At first, in the first 2 movies, despite my criticisms, I still enjoyed them, but this movie made me appreciate those criticisms more, because it was, in a way, John Watts planned the trilogy to go out like this. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a trilogy someday, no more, but for real, Spider-Man No Way Home really felt a proper arc to Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and I cannot wait to see what they do with the character in the near future. And Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. Why did I do that? And here, oh my goodness, they got everything right for me. And I'm not gonna give anything away, but the nostalgia stuff is great. It was handled well and respectfully, and the villains are fucking phenomenal. They're not just there for nostalgia, they're there to serve a purpose. Even the nostalgia scenes are basically there for a purpose. And Willem Dafoe, man, mwah, chef's kiss. Aiming for almost a 2.5 hour movie, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like an hour and a half, but yeah. So that's basically my quick top 5 list of best films of 2021. So that's my list for my top 5 favorite films of 2021. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comments down below, have you guys seen any of these films, or what are your top 5 films or top 10 films of 2021? Please let me know down in the comment section below. I'll tell you your opinions on it. Also, what are your opinions on those films? So Safi from Happy Productions signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.